Wow. That's all I can say. This finals has given me more emotional swings than any finals I've watched in a long time. I mean, tonight, right? Well, let's go back to game three. I was at that game, right? Incredible atmosphere. It was a phenomenal atmosphere Monday night. I could not believe. I mean, walking up to that arena, I had cheer bumps, hairs standing up on my arms. I was walking with all the policemen, everybody just going crazy. I thought to myself, no way New York's losing this game here in New York tonight. And they did. Well, back up. I thought I did call game one. I said New York would win game one in San Antonio. But I thought San Antonio would win game two, then New York would win game three. I thought San Antonio may win game four. We would be 2-2 right here, right now. But it's not the case because this thing just swung again. It swung game two because New York went and beat San Antonio and nobody thought that was going to happen. They were up 2-0 and everybody's saying, oh, they're about to sweep. It swung again game three. When it came to New York, I myself said, no way San Antonio is going to beat New York in game three in New York. And they did. And then today it swung again because game four, you're like, oh God, no way they're going to give back home court advantage to the Spurs. And that's exactly what it looked like. They scored 76 points in the first half. The San Antonio Spurs put up 76 points. That's an all-time best in an NBA Finals game in a half. Only to get run down in the second half. I mean, all around, you have all-time best, huge swings. Game four, that huge swing, first half, second half swing. First half, three-point shooting by the Spurs. Second half, three-point shooting by the Spurs. What a swing. Every damn thing was a crazy, huge swing. And wow. Anunoby, OG Anunoby was the star of this game. He made some incredible plays, scored some incredible baskets, but he blocked a layup, and then he hit the follow-up game winner. It was insane. What a great game that was. What a moment. I'm looking at the crowd. Keep showing everybody. I was looking at the crowd. Poor Jerry Seinfeld. He was like, what happened? How did we win this game? How did we do this? How did we do this? Everybody was jumping. And I was like, that's what I wanted to see Monday night. And I missed it. I couldn't be there tonight because I had to do the weakest link today in Atlanta and then come here to LA to shoot the White House tomorrow. And I can't wait to shoot the White House tomorrow to talk about this game. And I keep watching. I got to get off the highlights because I would sit here and watch this all day. I'm telling you, this was an incredible game. This is an incredible series. What I'm going to talk about too, on air, I'm gonna get Jim Jackson coming in, and I want to talk about it with my man Jack, and talk about these kind of moments because I remember my first championship game against San Francisco, and everybody was saying we may be a year early. And then at some point, people were saying maybe San Antonio's a year early. And the one thing I noticed, we had that San Antonio did have, and I thought showed up tonight, was that veteran dude to help us. Charles Haley became that veteran dude to help us get over the hump. San Antonio, a bunch of young guys. They don't have that real veteran on the floor to help them with those moments. Like I wanted to see some people that they just start saying, settle down, the second half, settle down. Let's stop jacking up all these threes. Because they were just jacking threes. And early in the clock, too, and you run out that 24-second clock and try to get a good shot. And that's where it was youth on the court, but youth on the bench. Because I thought at some time, Coach Johnson needs to make a timeout and let's draw a play, get into the basket. We're not shooting any more threes. I want to use these two every time down. When we're up 29 points, think about it. You're up 29 points. If you come down every time and you use 24 seconds in that shot clock before you let that ball go, you win that basketball game. There's no getting around it. But youth says, man, we killing them. We're up by 29. They make a little run. You say, that's all right. We on today. We've been shooting these threes, and you keep jacking up those threes, and you're missing. And then you end up losing this game. It takes something to come back from a game like this if you're the San Antonio Spurs. And I can't wait to see what happens in Game 5 in San Antonio. Because I'm not even going to try to predict Game 5 yet. I'm just going to wait and talk about this game tomorrow on the White House. And then we just going to break this down. I will just enjoy this. That's what we will do for a minute. You know what I'm saying, locker room? Okay, make sure you join in on the other side on the White House too. Peace, my peeps.